morning. Yeah, I'm still in New Orleans. It's my last day here, I think. The cold front's coming through. I probably have one more day, maybe 2 more days of nice weather. Yeah, the moisture in the air in New Orleans is taking a toll on my electronics. So the condensation, I think, built up in the front of the car, and I think water got in the radio from it, and the radio is fried. So also my reverse camera, right? Because it's tied to the radio. So I had to order a new head unit from Amazon, and I ordered a voice recorder. So we'll do an unboxing of both of those. Let's make some coffee. Yeah, let's make some coffee. So this is pretty much how I slept last night, minus the coffee grinds I just did. The stove is basically running all night on very low, and it kind of keeps it warm, but I think 30 degrees is probably the lowest outside I can go and have this kind of setup. I don't really have a wood burning stove. I've been in these clothes, I think, for 3 days now. I'll need to shave and change and shower. I think first, though, we should finish grinding these. Oh, man. Okay. That done. Here we got our cup out. Nice and warm. I'm literally right on Lake Pontchartrain right now. I'm at a parking lot, and right in front of us is Lake Pontchartrain and the airport too. The other day I slept underneath the overpass, and the concrete stayed warm until like 3 in the morning. So I didn't even need heat. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a good, happy new year. I know I did. Restful, very restful. I haven't been doing anything but just going from park to park and doing city van life in New Orleans. I mean, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But I'll be happy to get on to camping, like in a camping setting, right? Where you're not worried about, oh, I was at a Walmart. I thought I was gonna set up and sleep, so I had all the put up all the panels, and the security car came over, the one that drives around at night. It came right over in front of my car and honked the horn and laid on the horn. And then, because I was wearing headphones and I wasn't sure what was going on, but I could hear it and I could see some of the lights. So I went and took a peek, and he pulled up next to me, like at an angle too, like very aggressively. And I was like, oh man, you're basically honking at me, aren't you? So I took down all my panels and left. I think the water is hot enough for, and then I'm just gonna do a bloom while the rest of the water heats up. There we go. Let that soak. Like talking about real estate, right? I wanted to go to Montgomery, Alabama, because I'm telling you, man, they have supposedly on Realtor.com, they have like $15,000 homes that need work. That seems to me like a cool challenge, right? Plus, if you can get $600 in rent, I mean, that's not a bad investment, right? But it's going to be too cold to go up north. I won't be able to. So this I was supposed to be at Florida by now, right? But I'm chasing the warm weather, but that cold front's gonna dip halfway through Florida. But as long as I stay above the 30s, I'm fine. I don't want my water bag to freeze or my water pump to freeze. Pine Allen mixed with notes of coffee. Oh wow, that is nice and thick. We have to decide what we want for breakfast, huh? I haven't done cereal and milk in a while. Maybe we'll do that. No, 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 no. I got these rolls from Walmart, right? I'm down to my last two. There were six. And I bought cream cheese. I was supposed to do cream cheese and jelly for breakfast one morning, and I never did. Oh wow, that's really steaming. That's gonna see. This is what I'm saying. Like I think this moisture went into the head unit and fried it. That or it was one really pissed off demon. Uh, I was in the process of turning the volume up on this song I was jamming to. The demon's like, no worship for you. Yeah, but right when I turned up the volume, and I was like, yeah, I love this song because it's a worship song. Oh my goodness. Just that sound of a capacitor popping, that was enough. It had to be moisture, really. Oh yeah, steaming the bread. Nice. How are we doing? Oh, we have enough water in there. That doesn't need more water. I'll put that off to the side for now. Okay, and then finish this. Yeah, the bread's probably like 4 days old, so it's a little hard. But you can have new life in this bread by steaming it. Plus, it makes it nice and warm. I have neighbors, van lifers, for the first time, like since I've been on the road. In a parking lot, we've got van lifers. They have rig. Like there's two of them together. One of them's in a like an Isuzu, like a JDM Isuzu or something like that, or a Subaru, like the all-wheel drive like overlander thing. And there's I think a minivan, like a butter jelly. Look at that. That is so annoying. Jelly, you're getting the knock. Oh yeah. Wow, that's awfully soft. Oh yeah. Okay, how are we doing over here? And there. sugar going here. I lost a sneaker. You know those bright red shoes in the videos, the Skechers? I lost one of them. It fell out of the van, I suppose, and I don't know where. I tried to double backtrack and find it. I looked everywhere. The sun's coming up. Sunrise is like 6 something today. It's fun watching the days get longer. Kind of like soap suds on the top of my coffee. I'm pretty sure it's Pine Allen, so I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, that's Pine Allen. I forgot to rinse it or something. Not that Pine Allen's a bad flavor, because it tastes almost as good as it smells. It's weird. I don't mind. Quick racing in one day. Cream cheese is good. That's not spoiled. Mm. Guess I gotta read the directions too on the radio installation. Removing the radio too comes hard. Done. Still need to shower though. Yeah, I don't know why I turned the heater off. Well, it's not a heater, it's a stove, but better off leaving it running because otherwise the van gets too cold. And then you don't want to shower. Like I haven't showered in just as many. I haven't changed or showered because it's cold in the morning. The good news is I shower with this, and it was sitting right here with the stove running all night, so it's really warm. I mean, not hot warm where you have to worry about it, but it's warm to where it's gonna be warm mist. I haven't had this coffee, it's the old one, in a while. I got a new one from Starbucks. I got new coffee grinds. This one's the Blonde Espresso Roast. Notes of candied apple and bittersweet chocolate. Oh, the smell of this coffee, it smells like a coffee shop. I mean, duh, I got it from a coffee shop, right? But it makes the van smell like a coffee shop. It makes the van smell like Starbucks. I can't, oh, I like it more than I like the HEB one. I was lost as to where I was going to find coffee beans, right? So I figured, hey, let me stop at a Starbucks, upload a video, and then while the video is uploading, apparently, because it took 30 minutes, I have to tell you, I think the roaming Starlink, the roaming plan is $50 a month. I'm spending uh, $40 a month on not T-Mobile, but like a discount one. Oh my goodness. I'm wondering, should I just switch to Starlink? The thing is with Starlink, it's got that ugly flat antenna dish thingy. I don't know if I want that on my roof, like non-stop. Like obviously, I would want it hardwired up there and permanently mounted. Okay, maybe not permanently, because if you get to a spot where you want to like use an extension cord and move it somewhere else, it's probably beneficial. That's the whole thing. It's like, I don't think the antenna technology is quite ready yet for mobile use in that regard for like a car, but for like a dish where you can have it on a long cord and set it on a picnic table, that makes sense. But I'm in a parking lot and I can't run an extension cord right now. But I do have two LTE antennas that get me a very good reception in the crappiest of spots under a bridge, even. So I don't know. I mean, I'd be saving $10. I know I'd be spending extra $10 a month and get bandwidth whenever I want. Oh wow, see, winter storm hitting. Where is this? This is like Kentucky, Oklahoma. See, it's dipping down. But let's see where we are. So yeah, today's the last warm day. No, it's gonna be warm on Sunday. Hmm. We have to be out of here by Monday at latest, and at least on the road and on our way. But every stop we make is going to be in the 20s or 30s. So yeah, that's a problem. I really need to make a decision on whether I'm going to top off this propane tank or not. So where are we at? Okay, so it dipped below 50%. It was stuck at 50% for the longest time. And I wasn't sure whether or not it was a God thing or whether or not it was a me thing. But apparently it's gone below 50. My whole thing was if it goes below 50, I'm topping it off. And it went below 50. Oh, I like the smell of pineapple just as much as I like the smell of Fabuloso. Now the thing is, this Fabuloso, they just got in trouble. They had bacteria in their formula somehow. It made it in there, and the FDA is saying, hey, the worst thing you could do is put it in a mister because it will go in your lungs and like you'll die from a bacterial infection. And I was just like, well, I didn't have a problem with it. And I inadvertently got Pinallen. I just wanted a red flavor. Ugh. I don't know. I've just about had it with this long hair. There was a comment that came in, and there were two opposing comments. One of them was keep your hair long, grow it out. Another one was trim your hair, it's too long. I tend to like my hair short, right? It wasn't until someone commented said I like you better with long hair. But being since you're not tacos, only tacos can make people happy, apparently, says Matthew. That's a good point in life. You can't make everyone happy unless you're tacos. Well, I made tacos for dinner last night. I'm happy. So yeah, there's some sort of scientific proof for that. All right. So it looks like we're going to be in the 50s today. Oh, that's Alabama. Oh, I see. There was a house in Alabama. I was looking at the weather to see whether or not I could even go over there. A lot of these places in Alabama don't have like places to van life. So the last thing you want to do is be new to a community. Oh, this makes more sense. No, but still, even on Monday, it's 45 high and 34 low. So today is 65. So we can do shorts one more day. But that's it. So I can do shorts today, and today's the last. Today and tomorrow's the last warm day. We could travel today. That is if I get the radio working. Yeah, I didn't pass the smell test. I haven't used deodorant in like 2 days because it's not hot. right? Just soak that in a little bit. Okay, much better. All right, so let me go ahead and finish up my shower and then I'll get back with you. All right, finish showering. Brush my teeth until my coffee's done. Maybe what we'll do is unbox the audio recorder, huh? Let's see here. Now in this box we should have a recorder. I've been having trouble getting good audio on my videos where waterfalls or creeks and streams, and I can't capture the audio. I just can't do it. The microphone is not tuned for anything but human voice. So I figured I'd get this recorder here and see if it picks up sound. Is what I need. It's a sound recorder. Should add an extra dimension to these videos here because all I have to do is overlay the audio track, right? Well, that's a remote. That's not a remote. That's the actual recorder. Oh, it's a lot smaller than it was. 4 gigabytes. Alright, supposedly they have a pry tool that just you're able to pry that bezel off of there and then access some hardware to take it off. So let's see if we can do that sometime. Yeah, it seems like I can get this tool in there. We should be able to finish this. Yeah, it's not so some Phillips screws. 1, 2. 3. Yeah, it came right out. Okay, but there's a bunch more connectors on the back of this that are on. All right. To take. Well, one thing I could do is go to a junkyard and see if I can grab a working unit. All right, so apparently, at least for voltages and stuff like that, it is a direct drop-in replacement. But I don't know if the subwoofer and all that's gonna work. I know the reverse camera is not gonna work right now. It's gonna require a lot more. Let's see what we can do here. So, Google Maps. So the reverse camera needs 12 volts for it to work. So I figured that out. Everything else is working. I'm now running the cable from the head unit through the dash and then up to the back of the car now. Basically, just fishing. They gave you a tool, right? And you just push the cable up through the weather stripping. It's got my charging cable too for my phone over here. I don't know if this cable is going to be long enough, so I might need an extension. It's a long van. They build this as a direct replacement for the radio unit, so I'd be surprised if it needs more cable, but yeah. Ooh, that went fast. Oh, wow. Nice. As long as I don't have to go too far from here, then we might have enough. It's fiberglass. I don't want to mess too much with it. Where's that tool? There you are. Comes right out way too easy. Let me get it up above the fiberglass. It stays a lot longer. Okay, we're getting really close to where this needs to be. See? And the camera itself is pretty short. So it needs to be wired into the system as well. So I'm going to need wire. I'm going to need my garage. Yeah, so even if I mount it and angle it down, I don't know. I mean, that's barely going to fit. We're talking within inches, this wire, in which case I might take up that little bit of slack right there and pull the wire free to make more room. Because, I mean, we're talking like a foot. Not even. Yeah. Let me see on the front how much I can pull to make up that difference. That's 12 inches right there that I needed. So they cut it really close. There's not a lot of extra room here. All right, so my goodness, with me getting that roughly 12 inches out of that cable, that RCA cable, I was able to get the camera wire right in the center there. And then here's the actual camera with a foot on it as well. So that foot should be able to get me through the lift gate, and then with some mounting system, we can mount the camera. So it's not ideal. It should have come with mounting tape. 3M mount. But, you know, I'm going to get a reverse camera out of this. So that's important. So I'm going to go ahead and close the head unit up, and I'll leave the rear camera like that for now. And I'll use my security system when I'm backing up manually. Yeah, it's getting windy and cold now. So we have everything all ready to go. I was able to fish this through and pull this up, and I've tied it to the plastic so that can't fall off again. Okay, so there's your radio antenna hooked up. The plastic piece that it came with, the mounting clip, broke off. So this is really shoddy stuff. There won't be a link in the description below. Let's just say that. Ah! All right, it's got to go like this. Okay, that's done. And then that's done. Yeah, there's no LTE module in here. It's got a fuse in there. Good thing to remember in the future, huh? All right, and then we have this guy here. That's your actual RCA cable for the camera. That stuff can just dangle for all I care. Where's the GPS module? There's a sticky pad, right? I wouldn't mind sticking it to the top of the plastic dash. Can't do that, that's fine. See, this had tape on it, mounting tape. Don't know why they didn't do it for the other stuff. All right, so now it's on the dash. It's mounted right there. And then here. Yeah. Controls all good. And then it just sits in there like that anyway. So some more mounting tape would be good because the plastic thing broke, remember? Okay, so I have Wi-Fi enabled on my phone, hotspot. Thing is, I don't see the Wi-Fi over here after rebooting, so that's a problem. I don't want to keep manually connecting my phone to Wi-Fi. You see settings? Did it go by? There it is. Yeah, Wi-Fi's turned off. Ugh. Alright guys, it looks like 3M mounting tape is available at Home Depot. More varieties, even like Gorilla mounting tape. I need exterior grade mounting tape. So, you know, let's head over to Home Depot and then I'll get some. I have all this stuff back at the storage, but I don't have it here on the road. I wish I could just, you know, drive over and get that done, but that's not going to happen. I'm far away. Oh, I never showed you Lake Pontchartrain. Hold on. All right, so essentially, yeah, we stayed here last night. Lake Pontchartrain. Yeah, it's getting chilly. Ooh. Let me lift you up there so you get a better view. So we're back in the van. We haven't left yet for Home Depot, but that's where we're going next. But I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the panels down so I can drive safely. Once we get some mounting tape, we can continue on with the installation. go over there. And I still need to make a decision on the propane, right? Where are we at? If I turn it on, I'm at 50%. But I'm still in the green, right? And it still has like yellow to go through. I would just hate to be in the middle of the night and have it drop in temperature to where I have to turn up the heat. But, you know, because I can only drive so far. Every day that I'm tinkering around with this radio system, we're not driving. But that's what I was saying, like, it's pretty much time to go. All right, guys, so I guess it's a change of plans. We're going to start heading out. We are in New Orleans now, but we're leaving New Orleans. I'm going to pull these down a bit. That one there. I love these things, man, because they cool the car down. And they offer a thing of privacy too. All right, looks like we have the Pensacola goal for right now. 2 hours and 55 minutes. Start. It's a little laggy. I got the 8-core one. It's still laggy. It's 200 miles, 3 hours. But there we go. All right, bye. Bye, Nolo. I'm gonna miss you. All right, everybody. Looks like we made it to the rest stop. And we are ready for some lunchy. Question is, what do we want to do? It's hard to get motivated. I wouldn't mind finishing that chicken, right? So we could do, I have that rotisserie chicken from Walmart that's coming up on a week old now. Like, I have this is left. So, yeah, let's do some tacos. So today's tacos, we're going to do rotisserie chicken, shredded carrots, some onions. All right, got the windows open, and we are ready to cook. Looks like we're ready to eat. Looking easy, I like that. And after that taco is ready, I'll get another one on there. I like heating up my tortillas. It adds softness to them. I use corn tortillas. Smells so good. There we go. And then this I can turn off now. Right now I only have Parmesan cheese too, right? But I'd normally like that taco cheese, Mexican blend. All right, let me say a quick grace and we'll get back to you. Ooh, that's too hot. I better be careful. That's gonna be crispy now. enough, yeah. Mmm. 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 And the carrots. Carrots capture all the flavor. Mmm. So I'm excited to see what Florida has to bring. There's a small town east of Tallahassee I want to check out. That I have an updated radio in my car. You know, it's got GPS, it's got Bluetooth that works, it's got all kinds of features that my other radio in here didn't have, the factory one. I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. I mean, obviously I want a reverse camera, which I don't have yet, but we'll get that worked on this coming week. Before I DoorDash, right? I gotta start DoorDashing soon. I can't not DoorDash. Gotta pay for the gas over there. I've already spent like $30. Mm. Gonna need another one at least. Let me try to finish all of this. I don't want to throw it out. The onions are very tasty. All right, guys, it's probably best that we get on the road. It's starting to get a little chilly, so even over here, let's get started. Back on the road again. On the road again. And when to get back on that road again.
Struggling with habits, addictions, even prisons.
Awesome. I need to rest a little Alright guys, I made it to a rest stop. It's cold. It's down into the 40s now and I'm in Florida, so... Alright guys, I am outside of Tallahassee and I'm planning to stay at the rest stop tonight. And I guess what we'll do is... Well, we already ate kind of like a lunch dinner, but maybe we'll do something else a little bit, I don't know. Let's get in the van, I'm freezing. Alright, so... I am at a rest stop right now. It's beautiful out there, but it's ice cold. I had to put my jacket on. Planning to stay here for the night, but let me wash my hands with soap water. I didn't even use it. I went to the restroom, I peed, but I didn't use their soap or anything like that because it's dirty in there and I don't want to get sick. Wow, what a day. So I got a lot done. I made it well into Florida. I am poised to go straight south from here, from Tallahassee. So, but there is a town that has 2 or 3 real estate properties that are for sale at a discount. So I want to drive by the properties and see if it's something I'm interested in. And I want to dash here in Tallahassee to see, you know, is it doable? Because we did tacos already. Just do a bowl of ramen. How about that? Traffic was very light. It was nice. Oh, that's a lot of water. Ramen uses a lot of water. I don't know that I need that much. I love this ramen. It's so good. I don't need egg, really. I had protein today. I had all that chicken. All right, that's right. Let's do a quick race and then we'll eat. Mm. Oh, that broth is so good. Turn the other light on. It's starting to dim. You know what made this broth better? Saltines. You know, it'd be cool one night, not like a live stream, but a Google Meet where we all watch like a movie or something like that together. Like we do a screen share or something, and we do a movie. I wonder if that's possible. I think with Twitch you can do it, right? But not all of you would have Twitch, but... I don't know.
Probably
I
just
just
sit
sit
back
back a little bit and see what's on the tubes. The DJ Neo looks really cool. I like the idea of a micro drone. There's one on Amazon that looks really good. It's a small little cheapo micro drone or nano drone. but it's more like a toy, and the camera's mounted above on the body when it should be mounted below. So it's like a design flaw. And we're back. Just on Amazon scrolling for drones and stuff. Because what I could do is order it and then have it shipped to Tampa. And then I'll just pick it up. Because you get like a month to pick it up, pretty much, or at least a couple weeks. Even if it takes me a couple extra days to get down to Tampa, at least I'll be in the area, right? Here's the thing, I just don't know if I want to buy a drone and then only have the other people say, oh, well, we're not going to give you a refund, but we'll send you another drone. And then me have two drones. So I'm kind of waiting for the refund to go through. Van Life Me Now has got a 1 hour and 14-minute video. Everyone's always complaining about the lengths of the videos, but I like those, so I'll be watching that tonight. I like long build videos, just so you don't have to change the, switch to another video. Well, at least I know what we're doing tonight. Oh man, I'm tired. Oh yeah, I've got to go to Home Depot anyway for this guy. I want to finish this project and hang the camera up. Oh, I never got changed. I wanted to change into my PJs. Because even if I do get a knock, I'd still be alright wearing those. Let's do that. Oh my. Well, it's still warm in here, It's going to get really cold in a bit. I think I'm going to put this shirt in the hamper because I only wore it today. But it's going to be too cold, I think, to wear short sleeves. Tomorrow I'll be switching to long sleeves until I get to warmer weather. Fine, that can go over there. Alright, so let's see here. I do want to change my pants. Got these nice warm pants. Well, I really appreciate you guys watching this. Probably gonna just watch one of those videos an hour long and then fall asleep midway. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you thought the video was cool, give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.